القول قول الصوارم كي تسترد المظالم حتى الأراذيل ساموا رسول أهل العزائم. القول قول الصوارم كي تسترد المظالم حتى الأراذيل ساموا رسول أهل العزائم. القول قول.
Assalamu alaikum. These past couple months, I have set big goals for myself. I've made a lot of dua, related to those goals. And for a lot of them, when I did this one thing, they came true. I actually got closer to them. I made progress in them. And when I didn't do this one thing, guess what? I didn't even make any progress towards it. And the one thing is being able to put in the work regarding the goal that you're doing, not to a point where you're like, oh, it's okay, but to a point where you say, yes, right? Yes, this is unreasonable. It is unreasonable for me to fail at my specific goal or the thing that I made dua for, right? Relative to what I made dua for. It's impossible for me to fail if I do these things, right? For example, going to the gym, getting bigger, getting leaner, losing weight. What do you need to do when you're trying to get to those goals? Everyone knows this. It's not any science that's new, that's just, been discovered. No. If you want to get bigger, you eat more, you go to the gym, and you train hard, and you do exercises correctly and with intensity. Everyone knows this, right? If you want to get leaner and you want to lose weight, what do? You eat less, you eat better food, you go to the gym and you train hard and you do it consistently. Simple, right? Now, you got to up it up a notch now, right? Because a lot of people, they know these things, but then they really don't do them, right? If you want to go to the gym or you want to get leaner, you want to go to the gym, right? You need to go to the gym or you need to do some sort of physical activity in order to get there. But at the same time, something's holding you back. And the reason something's holding you back is because of a couple reasons. Number one is that you have not systemized your goal. The thing that you've been making dua for, the thing that you want to get so desperately, have you systemized it? Have you asked yourself, I want to get to this place in X amount of months, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, right? And then have you actively asked yourself, what do I need to do, today to help me get to where I need to go? Then what do I need to do in a week? Then what do I need to do in a month? Then what do I need to do in 2 months, 3 months, 4 months? And actively ask yourself over and over again until you get to today, right? And then you could just duplicate it and then kind of tweak things as you go. But with that being said, you have to know what you need to do today or every single day to help you get to where you want to go. And oftentimes it's just a few little steps here and there that you need to do consistently and effectively to help you get to where you want to go, right? The next reason is that your why is probably not big enough. The reason why you're making dua for that thing, the reason why you want that thing in the first place is probably not big enough. It's probably not big enough. Or you probably haven't even asked yourself why you want that thing, why you're making dua for that thing, right? And this is something that stumps a lot of people because they don't understand when you set a goal psychologically, right? If you understand, for example, you don't want something happening, a certain thing happening. So that might be your why. Another reason why your why is so important is because you might have a North Star. You need to have a reason as to why, right? For example, you might want to retire your parents. That's why you want to start a business. For example, you might want to please your wife more. That's why you want to go to the gym and look in good shape. For example, you might want to have Jannah, right? And you might want your path to Jannah to be easier. right? So you're going to pick up the Quran more. You're going to memorize it more. You're going to look into the tafsir more. And you're going to understand it and you're going to act upon it more, right? Your why could be anything, but it needs to be something that pulls you closer to your goal, even when you are not feeling like doing it. Even when you don't feel that pull motivationally, or you don't feel inspirational to go and achieve that thing. You still get up and you still say, hey, I still gotta go. Hey, this is not an excuse. I still have things to do. I have this why, and this why keeps me going. Whether it's raining, whether it's pouring, whether it's snowing, whether it's sleeting, right? And the third thing, right? After you systemize your goal and then you have a why, you must also be able to know that you need to tie your camel. You must need to know this, right? Because even when a man came to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and asked him, Ya Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I have a camel. Should I tie this camel, through the night or through the day and, leave the rest to Allah? Or should I put my full trust upon Allah, leave the camel as be, not tie him, and then just go about my day or go about my night? And instead of the Prophet ﷺ just saying, rely upon Allah fully, just leave the camel as be, he said, no, you must also do your part. You need to tie the camel. Go tie the camel, do your part, and leave the rest to Allah. Now, truly ask yourself, are you tying your camel? Right? You might say you want to build a business. You might say you want to look better for your wife. You might say you want to get fit. Are you really putting in the work? Are you really tying your camel? Have you even thought about what tying your camel looks like? Ask yourself, truly. This is why you feel stuck. This is why you feel like your du'as are not being answered. It's because you don't even know what you need to do in order to, I wouldn't say help Allah, but to tie your camel, to do your part. You're not even doing your part. You're sitting there, laid back, relaxing, and you just think everything's going to happen. That's not the case. We know, I know, you know, Allah knows. So truly ask yourself, are you doing your part? Physically, mentally, financially, anything that you make dua for. And if the answer is anything but yes, you know what to do. I gave you these steps. And for those of you who have actually stayed until the end of this video, I do have a gift for you. Right now, I am beginning to actually mentor some brothers in helping them get fit, helping them get their dream body or get close to it. Inshallah. There is a 90-day program linked down below for the brothers ready to actually go and achieve the body of their dreams. It's for them to actually get closer to their physical ideal self. But that's not all that I cover in there. There's many other things that go into actually achieving your dream body, right? As you know, I have been a skinny kid. I've been a bit chubby. But at the same time, there's been phases of my life where I learned a lot of things. And now I'm here teaching them to other people, helping them. And for those of you ready to actually take action, the link is right down below. I'll see you inside. Assalamu alaikum.